Goodrich, and this is the first edition of the BHS Monthly News. The Digital Tech class will be making a monthly news broadcast covering current events happening at BHS. If you have suggestions or comments, please feel free to submit them to us. And now for this month's BHS Monthly News.
Good afternoon. This is the BHS Monthly News team. I'm Matt Byler.
And I'm Brandon Roby. Over the summer, some great changes have been made to Bloomfield High School's gymnasium and music room.
A great effort has been put into making Bloomfield look better.
If you haven't already noticed the changes, let's have Dan show you. Not
Thanks,
easy.
Roby. As you can see, we've got a lot of new renovations over the summer. There's new paint all over the gym. And we also have new bleachers, much better than those old crappy wooden ones. They can go in and out, they can seat a lot more people, and they're just much more comfortable. And last but not least, we're also going to get an electric hoop that can swing down, so we don't have to crank it anymore. Okay, so how do you like your new renovations of your gym?
The gym is actually very beautiful, and I think what's going to happen is when the people come in to see the games, the parents, the students, and teachers, it raises the students, parents, and teachers' self-esteem when they come in and they don't see the yellow walls in the gym here. It's freshly remodeled. Our equipment room is much bigger. We can fit more equipment in there if needed. You know, brand new seats, comfortable seats. Capacity is greater.
Do you think it'll help bring in more people for basketball games?
Absolutely, absolutely. Bring in more money for athletics, more seats to fill.
So, anything else you can tell us about this?
We got the brand new lights.
Oh yes, yes. I forgot to mention those.
Makes the gym look a lot cleaner, a lot more brighter. Other than that, the bleachers go in electrically now. We don't have to mess with the lifting up the thing, having 5 or 6 people push them in. They just plug and play, and they get pushed in.
All right. I know we're gonna get the electric basketball hoop that'll swing down, but anything else besides that?
Other than that's all I can think of. Maybe new scoreboards here anytime, within the next year or two. Those will be on remote instead of having wires. Over here at the scorers table, we'll get possibly a new scorers table over there, about 6 feet long. Maybe some new scoreboards that are on remote control instead of wires hanging down in front of people there.
Okay.
And if you notice, the first 2 rows are closer to the action, so people get a better view of the games.
Okay. What about the sound system? Is that going to be improved at all, or is it just?
They are the same speakers, and they're using MP3 player now to go through it instead of a microphone, so it's going to be hooked directly into the system. So,
okay.
Better sound system.
All right.
Also, the music room has had some major changes, and here's the mini feeling you in.
Good.
How has the renovations to the room helped you with your class?
In a couple aspects, it gives it a refreshing outlook. I mean, it's nice to have a nice shiny floor, everything all one color. We don't have the flaky paint falling on people's heads. I'm sad that Billy Bones is gone. But the biggest on a negative count is they took off the backdrops, which we don't have a buffer now, so the sound in here is even drives you more crazy. But it is nice that it's actually looking like a classroom. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
And that's it for BHS renovations.
And now to sports.
The soccer season is underway. Varsity and JV teams are both trying hard to make this season successful. The record is 6 wins, 11 losses, and 1 tie.
He's not even.
Yeah. Blue one! Bluefield! Blue one! Bluefield! Cards on 3!
1, 2, 3, cards!
Yeah!
Hey! Who's there? Shot! Get up!
T-Bell, stay up here. Stay up here. Let all the defenders handle. Go.
Also, the volleyball season is here. This year, Dave is coaching both varsity and JV teams, hopefully leading them to many victories. And also, over the summer, The school is broken into and a lot of technology is stolen. And here's Mr. Kovas for more information.
Katie Chilson with Mr. Kovas here, interviewing him on the break-in. What is your opinion on the break-in?
I was just very disappointed that somebody would come in to the schools, steal stuff, period, just steal stuff, but also they're stealing it from you guys, the students.
Do you think this affects student learning ability?
I really don't think it impacts student learning too much because, with the break-in taking place in the summertime and getting some of the equipment back up and running as quickly as we did, I don't believe it delayed it, but I don't think it's going to have a big impact on it. And with Mr. Schnernberger now in place, I think we'll get things back up and rolling.
Are you going to take any precautions to prevent this from happening in the future?
Yes, actually there's a security committee that's been put together by the Board of Education. We're going to be looking at security measures for this building, the Mespo building, inside as well as outside of the building to help prevent measures like this from happening again. That's
okay,
it. I received
thank
some
you.
questions. Bye, Dan. Have fun.
We still have not found out anything new about the break-in, so if you hear anything, please let Mr. Kovas know.
And that'll wrap it up for this month's edition of the BHS Monthly News Team. I'm Matt Byler.
And I'm Brandon Roby, and
We'll see you next month. There you go. Enthusiastic enough?
Yeah, that's better.